to balance this stuff against what we have in the larger internet, the discussion we have all the time. No, Facebook is not the internet. Google is not the internet. But what is done to them in regulation has an impact on the speech of the population as a whole.
Okay, fine. But don't we talk all about how public discourse and civility has gone out the window? Part of that is because we're abandoning basic standards of civility.
Part of that is the business we are in right here. I don't say MSNBC because you guys are nice and I like you all. But there's a certain other network a few blocks away that really manufactured hate and fear in this country. And to my mind, Fox News is the singular cause of this kind of hate and discourse.
But is that because you don't support what their views are?
No, it's because I watched my own family members be brainwashed by this. I've watched the hate and fear coming out. I think probably what we need is not so much journalism, but mass psychology. The problem we talk about the base all the time, and we all cover the base. What are we covering? We're covering their anger, their desire to see things like this. It just feeds into a desire that already exists.
Okay,
that's
Jeff,
the bigger
if
problem.
you take this to 13-year-old girls, you can take politics out. And there are 13-year-old girls out there that are getting attacked by their classmates on social media sites, and it's causing a rise in suicide among teenage girls. So you can stick Fox News out the window. And if Facebook and Instagram want to be the mega giants that they are and bring in millions and millions of dollars, then we can ask them to simply be better. Because when someone posts on someone's Instagram page, every page,
but we have
go after
Stephanie,
yourself.
we have to agree that not everybody in America is going to agree that being better means censoring. Right? That's just, I don't know I don't think we have agreement at this table, let alone in society,
Allie,
that
on
Facebook be
television,
better means
you and
don't
I
post
can't
stuff.
say to one another, I disagree with you, F off. There is some level of respect.
But F off is constitutionally protected speech. I don't want anybody banning that.
And if you're walking down a public street in New York City, you can say that. But Bloomberg is a great example. On a Bloomberg terminal, if I want to send you a message...
But that's a private closed circuit situation. We can't make determinations about public platforms. The question, of course, becomes, are Facebook and YouTube subject to that? But I don't know why we think that people shouldn't be able to say that.
Are they subject to it?
Except it's not the same thing. Swearing at you or swearing at me on social media, which happens an awful lot, is just not the same as posting a murder of 50 people. It's just, they're not in the same category.
I'm not saying that they're the same. I'm not even comparing.
But we have conflated them in this discussion.
I'm sorry if they've been conflated in some sort of way.
I'd rather not have people swear at us on social media, but they do, and that's their right.
Can we view this holistically really quickly?
Yes.
It's because what we have are dollar store versions of the Fox News people on YouTube who realize they can make a living out of this. They can go and they can say the things that people won't say on Fox News because they'll get suspended, like a certain person last weekend, right? And what they'll do is they'll take those things and the algorithm will tailor that content to people because they know that sort of thing, that sort of inflammatory rhetoric is more watched and more viewed all the way to the end, right? So once it goes from that dollar store version of that person to that, and then eventually he's like, maybe I should start inciting people a little bit. That's where the larger scale problem is, right? That we have to stop. We have to stop incentivizing extremist behavior on the internet from both a personal standpoint and also, more importantly, from a business standpoint.
Okay, so he's separating the two. I do not want to conflate both, and I'm so sorry.
They're both issues. They're both issues. They're just different issues.
Yes, I agree.
Guys, thanks very much.
Sure. Thank you.
Jeff Jarvis, Ben Collins. All right, we're going to be right back.